bounds.
What's going on, everybody? This is Razor, and today we're going to be talking about the NX Shadowclaw. So the subject that's at hand. The Shadowclaw is a good weapon. Some parts of it is good. Others are not the greatest. A lot of people have told me the range on it is dog shit, and it's terrifying as hell. It's at close range because it one-shots you. And me and my friend, we were playing Search when we first encountered the elusive Shadowclaw. And my friend's just like, I got shot by a fucking harpoon. I was like, what? I was like, I got shot by a harpoon. He says a harpoon. I got shot by a harpoon. I was like, what? And he says that's what he kept on saying to me. And I went back and looked at the kill cam he showed me, and I'm like, what the fuck? What is that? And so after that, I did research, and they just released some new guns. I have a sore throat, and I'm partially sick, so that's why my voice sounds a little different, and I keep getting caught up on words. So yeah, the Shadowclaw, its range is not the greatest. Damage is also not the greatest. Well, actually, it is in some cases. If you shoot someone below the stomach, then they're gonna live, sadly. I tried it twice. The funny thing about it is that it reminds me so much about the Black Ops 2 crossbow. It's unbelievable. The clip capacity reminds me so much of it too, because the clip capacity was so low on Black Ops 2 as well. And for this weapon, it has 6 darts in each clip. So there's only 2 clips, and they have 6 darts in each. That's the bad thing about the Shadowclaw. The good thing about the Shadowclaw is that you can put attachments on it. Now, I don't see the reason to put attachments on it. The thing looks badass already. But, yeah, you can put attachments on this. And the funny thing is about some of the attachments to it is, not only ridiculous, but also the amount of stuff you can put on it is also kind of stupid. Like, I was looking at it, and there's 6 different altogether there's 11 attachments altogether you can put on it, which actually is kind of ridiculous for a sidearm. And first of all, it's a freaking crossbow. Like, have you guys seen the thing? It looks badass already. Why would you want to put anything else on it? For the underbarrel of it, yes, you can put something underneath the barrel. Why would you want to do that? Well, I'm going to tell you why. It has what it looks like to me is 2 carver blades stuck together, and you can put them underneath the barrel, use them as knives. Now, a lot of people hated the lunge. Personally, I love the lunge. For Black Ops 2, remember the knife lunge, the amazing ass little knife lunge. Remember how they took that out of Black Ops 3? People kept on complaining about it. Well, I guess you got your fucking wish, didn't you? Now the knifing in Black Ops 3 is completely bogus, and what they did now for the Shadowclaw is that they made it so the blades are underneath, so you can lunge into people again. Yay! Now, the reason I like this so much is because me and my friend did a knife battle. He watched me empty out my clip into the fucking nowhere's land, and I emptied it outside the map, so I couldn't go retrieve the darts. Yes, that's another good thing I'm going to talk about in a minute. But he made me so I couldn't retrieve it. I should go get the stuff, and yeah, we did a knife battle, and my knife compared to him is way faster. Plus, it has more range. So, 2 good factors. There's actually 3 in it, because the lunge is back, and we love the lunge. Like, I love the lunge. The lunge makes my job so much easier. Plus, now the Shadowclaw. It's a silenced weapon, so it is silenced. So it's really good for my point of view, because Search and Destroy, oh my god, sneaking up on those enemies, going bang, bang, both dead, defusing the bomb. Like, it happened to me 7 times, I'm not joking. Now to be on the other end of that barrel, oh, it feels so good, because all those douchebags who likes to use these silenced weapons to go around knifing people, I got a gun that's silenced too. So, how you like that? Now, you can go retrieve the darts, but retrieving the darts means you have to go find where the hell they are, and even though they are glowing, like how your axe glows, like how the combat glows too, combat axe glows, doesn't necessarily mean it will start glowing as soon as you see it. I have seen it glitch sometimes where it starts glowing and it's ended up being about 2-3 feet away from where it actually started glowing and where the dart actually is. So the glowing part factor is actually not too accurate. Like I said, again, the range is shit, and I would not recommend getting it if you, or recommend trying to get it, or recommend using it at fact, if you like a weapon that has range. If you like weapons that have range and you're one of those people who just sit at the back of the map and like killing everyone from a far distance, I would not recommend getting this weapon, or if you get it, I don't recommend using it just because you're going to have to be very up close or a very, very good shot. Because how the bullets work is they go straight as long as you're at a close distance, but as soon as you get far away, you're going to have to start arching the gun. So you have to make it so it arches. So the bullet will eventually lose velocity and it'll start going down. So if you arch a weapon, the bullet goes up and it'll hit your target still. How do I know this? Because I'm smart. I tried that multiple times. Now the problem with that is that the person has to be pretty much standing exactly still for it to actually work. Now the bad thing about that is, first of all, why the fuck would you want the guy to stand still unless he's trying to snipe you too? And second of all, you're not gonna get that goddamn lucky that he's gonna be standing still. Like, I got lucky when I hit him because he was standing a long ways away and I flashbanged him, and I think it was my teammate flashbanged him and then I hit him, and then it was pretty funny. But you're not gonna get that lucky. Most of the times you're gonna have to think off your hand. Another thing I'm gonna mention is a Shadowclaw. It's, let's see here, it's an what's what I'm looking for here. Give me a minute, I'm thinking about it still. Okay, so it's firing, it's rate of fire. God, I've lost everything. So the rate of fire is extremely well. If I could compare it to any weapon out of the Call of Duty series, I would compare it to the Scorpion with rapid fire. Now, the freaking Scorpion with rapid fire, oh my god, Jesus, the thing would sound freaking weird. Like, you could hear it, and oh my god, it sounded freaking much. It sounded like, it really sounded weird. We all remember that. I think anyone that played Call of Duty or Black Ops 2 remembers how the fucking rapid fire in that thing was sounded like and how it felt. Well, just compare it to that, and then put your dart into it. Well, first of all, you can't hold it down forever. Second of all, you don't have to reload it. It doesn't take like 2 minutes to reload. It doesn't even take 2 seconds to reload. I counted how fast it takes to reload, and it takes half a second to reload. Now, how do we get those calculations? Because I didn't even finish 1 second, and it was done. And we timed it with a stopwatch too, so yes, we're pretty sure it takes only 1 second, or less. So the factor is that it's the most OP weapon. It kills, it's 1 shot from the stomach up, and it's a 1 shot anywhere else. It's a 2 shot anywhere else, I mean. And it has a freaking knife on it, and freaking, you can like kill people. Like, it is literally the most deadliest weapon. From all that being said, I would give it probably a 10 out of 10. The range is shit, but I'm one of those people who like to get up personal and fucking close with the people I'm killing, because I don't like sitting in the back. Sitting in the back is boring. Why? God, it's a game of, like, they made, did you not notice Call of Duty Black Ops 3, they made all the weapons so you have to be close? Besides the freaking Grant, everyone loves the Grant, but, so the NX Shadowclaw, back in that subject. If I had to give it a mark, I would give it 10 out of 10, just because the rate of fire, the way it looks, also the way it shoots, and the fact that it has a knife on it. Let's also not forget we can actually retrieve the darts this time, like you can your combat axe. So that's a good time. Unlike the Black Ops 2 crossbow, you couldn't retrieve any of the darts, sadly. But yes, you can retrieve the darts now, so yay! The bad factor of it is that it does not have range, and it's pretty sucky as far as the range. My associator and my friend, he also told me to mention the factor of the crossbow when you can duplicate. This is not a glitch, by the way. It's just simple freaking science. I don't know how we did this. I don't know if this is legal. I don't know what we did to do this, but we ended up getting freaking like it was pretty funny, and I'll explain it to you in a minute. So yeah, the thing I was going to explain to you. You can multiply the darts, like, I call them darts because they're pretty small, they're only like that big, and they shoot out there, but you can multiply them. Now multiplying them also is dangerous because some people think you're fucking modding. Well, how you multiply them is, first of all, you have to have that knife on it. I think it's called the ferret or something. I actually don't know the name of the knife. But you have to have a knife on the bottom of it. What you have to do is shoot. Stab, which just shoots, click, right stick, and shoot again, and then jump. And yes, this works for somehow. It worked for me twice, so it's pretty clear it works. And you get a multiple of darts in your inventory. I don't know why this happened. I don't know how it happens. I don't know if I did it for a retarded reason. I don't know how we did this. How do we figure this out? We were trying to do a knife battle, and I ended up shooting him, and then jumped and clicked, and jumped and clicked, and it eventually worked. And I don't know what I did. I don't know if I did it in a certain process. Tell me if it works for you guys. But if I had to give everything out of it, like if I had to give the range is about a 4, accuracy is about a 3, sadly. I would say about the weapon overall, I'd give it about maybe about a 9, I mean 9.5. I wouldn't give it a solid 10, just because it is, and it does have a lot of problems. The problems that they still conclude in it, and hopefully they fix those problems. The accuracy needs to be improved a lot, because the accuracy does not work. Like I tried to shoot someone, and I'll show you guys the clip eventually here, but actually I won't be able to because I just forgot I don't have internet right now. But you know, we'll have internet when this video is up. So yeah, but I tried to shoot someone and I was right on top of them, but apparently the dart didn't go where I wanted it to, and it hit a fucking wall. So accuracy needs to be fixed. Also, another thing that needs to be fixed on it is the fact that, and this is actually a good thing, but it's also a bad thing. The fact that anyone can do this is a problem. This glitch with the ammo needs to be fixed immediately, because if anyone else figures out how to do this, let's face it, guys, it's not going to be a fun game anymore, because it's a bunch of bullshit. Another thing, I apologize, my dogs. Another thing is, seriously guys, come on. So, yeah, that'd be my conclusion on the Shadowclaw. This has been my review. This has been Razor, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.